cross and then a key.
What with one S?
Yes, one S, not two S's. So this thing like you, like next now.
Yes. Tyler, did you need to put it on blank and try it out first? Hit yes. Does that work for you, dear? Awesome. So, my timer persons, are you ready?
Yes.
Let us give a warm round of applause to the fabulous.
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys today?
Good.
So I have a task for all of you. I want you to imagine a world without music. Imagine, what would you listen to driving to school? What would you listen to on your way home from work? What would you listen to when you're in your room by yourself dancing? This is what the Grammys are about. The Grammys are here to award musical excellence. They're here to help us realize that music can inspire people to do great things. So without further ado, I will be covering the Grammys this year and a quick preview of Grammy history. So the first Grammy Awards were held on May 4th, 1959 in Los Angeles and New York. As you know, the Grammys are only held in Los Angeles. So why is it called the Grammys? It's for gramophone. Yeah, I thought that was interesting too. I didn't realize that. But the gramophones doesn't really sound too inviting, so they had to make it more fun sounding. Past winners are people like Cyndi Lauper, Michael Jackson, Alicia Keys, Evanescence, Maroon 5, Amy Winehouse, and Beyonce. And Beyonce. The 57th Annual Grammy Awards were this year. And as you see, there's Beyonce holding her millions of Grammys. Some highlights for this year is that Sam Smith won big. He won 4 awards in his first year ever. And he won in the coveted Best New Artist Award, beating out top celebrities like Iggy Azalea, Bastille, Brandy Clark, and Haim. Madonna performed, and for the first time in a few years, she performed her new single, Living for Love, and did awesome. Beyonce won Best R&B Performance for Drunk in Love with her husband, Jay-Z. Adam Levine and Gwen Stefani killed it with their new song, My Heart Is Open. Y'all should check that one out, it's a personal favorite.
Okay.
And ACD opened the show with an amazing performance with Highway to Hell. And the host, Ella Cool J, even said afterwards, we're only going up from here. Okay, some Grammy controversy. So, was Kanye being funny, or was Kanye just being Kanye?
Being Kanye. Being
So, what happened with this year's Grammys is a repeat of what happened in 2009 with Taylor Swift. Almost. In 2009, as you know, Kanye went on stage and took Taylor's award and said that Beyonce had deserved it. So this year, whenever Beck won Album of the Year, he went on stage, and right before he's about to take it, he's like, no, I'm not going to do it. Now, some people were saying, oh, this is a joke, Kanye was kidding, or was he being serious? Well, according to CNN, they had an interview with Kanye, and Kanye said that he was completely serious about this. The only reason he didn't do it was because he was thinking of his daughter, and he has a new clothing line coming out, and he didn't want to ruin that. Also in an interview, Kanye said, quote, Beck does not have any concern for artistry, he should have just handed his award to Beyonce. Okay, Kanye.
I wonder how Kim feels.
So that happens. Also, Lettucey is angry with Beyonce of performing her song at the Grammys. Lettucey was in the movie Selma and had performed the song Take My Hand, Oh Precious Lord. But Beyonce performed the song at the Grammys. So a whole bunch of Lettucey fans went to Twitter and social media and were outraged that she was not chosen to sing the song instead of Beyonce. They need to calm down, because that's not even Lettucey's song. Mahalia Jackson is the original singer of the song, and Lettucey was just singing her version of the song. So, in all fairness, Beyonce had just her same right to sing that song as well. So, There you go. There is a wrap-up of the Grammys for this year and some Grammy history. Any questions?
Any questions?
Did you do any research to find out why the Grammys were held in 2 locations when they're normally held in?
Yeah,
Los Angeles?
well, it was held in Los Angeles because flying wasn't a thing, like a big thing back then, and so it was harder to get all the stars, because stars back then either lived in LA or in New York. So that's why they held it. They had more Broadway stars, especially living in New York, and they had more of the movie stars living in Los Angeles.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Any other fun questions?
Look at you knowing your stuff. Get it?
Any other questions for Tyler? Thank you, Tyler.
Okay, we're not gonna cross hats, so.
Oh, we were.
I know Andrew Shell is pleased.